First, I'm going to start off by saying I'm going to be out of town this weekend. There will be no live streams after today. Second, I want to let you guys know that I had all intention today to record everything for the weekend. And I woke up this morning just blah, like no excuse. So today's video is not going to be Disney related. Tomorrow I'll have a Disney video. Maybe I'll have one for Saturday. Maybe for Sunday. But I'll have shorts for you guys somewhere along the line. I'll get some of those made for you guys. But yeah, I woke up this morning and it was just like I got ran over by a truck. I still feel like crap. I even went and took a nap after I woke up, but whatever. We continue. So, all that being said, and me feeling like garbage, I have a video for you guys today, and I hope you guys are going to enjoy this one because it's one of those videos that you make when you just have a good week. You have a good week hunting for random stuff. From finding awesome stuff on clearance to finding a chase in the wild, you have a good week. And that's what the past week was. I had a really good week. I found some $5.99 brand new. Like, don't even think they've been out for a couple months. Funko Pops at Target, and I found a chase at Barnes & Noble. Out of all places, Barnes & Noble is where I found the chase, sitting on their little four-sided thing that they have back in the music section. Can't wait to show you that one. That's not even what I went there looking for. I found what I was looking for. I didn't buy what I was looking for. Bought what I wasn't looking for. But I can't wait to show you all that stuff. Words. Can't wait to show you guys that stuff. Yeah, there's some good stuff here. And for $5.90 to $5.99 pops, they might actually blow your mind that they were $5.99. I already heard the comment when I shared it online that, well, there's no chase to those pops. That's why they're already $5.99. Honestly, I think these pops are super underrated. Chase or no chase, they are great pops. And the one, in my opinion, is probably a must for this time of year. But we'll get into those pops that I found at Target and that lovely chase just in a minute. Give me 5 seconds to get back with you guys, and we'll look at these pops. Okay, let's begin the story of going to Target. Target. I don't know about your local Target, but my local Target likes to post random sale signs up, and they may be for random items in the area and not everything in the area. For example, go in your Funko section, you'll see the little flyer, the little tags, and they'll tell you certain pops that are on sale for $10.99. I don't even know if they have those. They would just they would print out, they would give it to them, and they said, here, post these. So you knew there was random pops on sale for like $9.99, $10.99. And honestly, I kind of looked at the little signs, and half the pops that they had listed on the signs weren't even on the shelf, and the shelf was full. So, but that made me question if other pops were on sale. So I went over, grabbed a couple pops I was interested in that I saw, and I scanned them. $5.99. Scan the next one. $5.99. Scan the next one. $5.99. I found 3 pops for $5.99. And all 3 of these are brand new pops. Like, stupidly brand new pops. Let's just talk about these, and this might be kind of Disney related. Actually, one of them. So let's get into the one that might be Disney related. Actually, it is Disney related because it is the Ichabod crane from the Ichabod and Mr. Toad. I've been eyeballing this one because I do want the Headless Horseman. I've been eyeballing this one. It wasn't on my top list, but for $5.99, this, in my opinion, was a steal. And now I just need to go get the Headless Horseman. But there's the back. Ichabod and Mr. Toad. I did order the Mr. Toad from New York Comic Con, so I do have that coming. That means I'm going to have to get the Headless Horseman. And the Headless Horseman I've seen at random stores, I'll just have to pick that up. But this is the Ichabod crane from the Ichabod and Mr. Toad. He was $5.99 at Target. $5.99. So if you're looking for this one, check your local Target. He still might be there and still might be $5.99. All right. So the next one was one I know a lot of people were excited about. I grew up watching this movie and I enjoyed it more. I think I enjoyed it more as a kid than I did as an adult. taste change. You know how this works. It's still a great movie. It's a classic, and I will watch it every now and then. It is the legendary RoboCop. This is $5.99 at Target. Like, I get it. There's no chase. It's a human pop. I don't do many humanist pop, but this is RoboCop. We are talking RoboCop. Who doesn't love RoboCop? So for $5.99, this was a must. This was childhood memories all over the place. Needed this in my life. So that's pretty cool. $5.99. $5.99 for that one. All right. So the last one was the one a lot of people said that is a steal. That is an absolute steal for $5.99. And this time of year, it is by far a pop. If you didn't grab, you need to go to Target and buy, because it is everybody's favorite movie this time of year. Yes, this box did have a little bit of damage, but for $5.99, it was going to be an out of box pop no matter what. Because a perfect Halloween decoration, perfect for Thanksgiving. It is a perfect pop for Linus. And he's at his pumpkin patch, and he said, "Welcome, great pumpkin." Like, this is the perfect holiday pop for Halloween, for Thanksgiving, right before Christmas. Your fall pop lineup. This is a must. And for $5.99, I've been eyeballing this pop since it was announced. And I almost bought it like a dozen times at full price. And I'm glad I waited. But for $5.99, how do you go wrong with this? That is also a pop right here. So there was a little bit of damage somewhere on this box. I don't remember where. I did feel it. Like right here, there's a little crease. But I don't really care. Because like I said, mostly this is probably going to be an out of the box pop, especially for the time of the season and decorating and stuff like that. But it is a great pop. Lineups for $5.99, in my opinion, is unreal, absolutely unreal. And if you can find any pops for $5.99 that you've been watching for a while and wanting, you definitely want to grab them, especially at that price. That's a good price. It's a good price. All right. So if Target pops $5.99, I found something else some other pops that are $5.99, and I bought one for my dad, but I don't know which one I bought him. I think I bought him an Aussie. I think I bought him an Aussie that I found for $5.99 too. So there's an Aussie out there too for $5.99 at Target. So go check. You may see signs that say $10.99. Scan your pops. You may be surprised. Scan them. Go ahead, just go scan them. When you get a couple of them, take them to the scanner, scan them, and see what they come up with. You may want them at full price. They may be on sale. They may be clearanced or super sale. Who knows? They rang up $5.99, and that is awesome. Definitely a steal. All right. That being said, those are the $5.99 pops. We'll take those out of the box in a minute. I'll show them to you all out of the box. They look great out of the box, in my opinion. I love them out of the box. But we also found a chase in the wild yesterday. So my week is ending. My Funko shopping week is ending because I'm going out of town tomorrow. My Funko shopping week is ending with a chase we found in the wild yesterday. So I went to Barnes & Noble to look for the Goosebump Pops. I found them. I still want them. I think they're great. The Blacklight one, the Night of Living Dummy, the Curse of the Werewolf. I hate the Curse of the Werewolf poster though. I hate that. I hate that it's the Curse of the Werewolf poster. I wish it wasn't. I don't have space for those. You got some behind me, and I got some on the wall. I don't have space for more. So stop making those posters, please. But whatever. And the fact that they made it part of the set. That baffles me. They made the Curse of the Werewolf poster part of the set. So if you want all four, you got to get the poster. We don't talk about that. And when did they start putting the exclusives as parts of sets? Are they just trying to make set collectors mad when they can't get exclusives? We'll not talk about that either. But yeah, do not make movie posters part of a set. If the pops are your normal 3-4 inch pops, do not make the movie posters part of the set. 2, do not make exclusives part of the set. Do not make chases part of the set. Like, leave them as extensions to the set, but for the main 4, 5, 6, 10 pops or however many you can put in that set, do not make the chases, the exclusive stuff like that, part of the set. Just don't do it. Make them extensions. Don't make them part of the main set. Because if you're a main set collector and you want a main set, you are going to kind of now have to buy stuff that you probably don't have space for, or may not be able to find. And chases, you might have to pay more for it. And I get that, chases usually run more than pop prices, like common pop prices. But some people just want the basic 4 from the set, and they want to call it a day. That's their set. They're happy with that. So anyway, all right. So we're at Barnes and Noble. Like I said, I found what I was looking for. I almost bought what I was looking for. But I said, you know what? This looks freshly stocked. There was a hole in the bottom where maybe Chainsaw Man was. There was a couple keychains down there and a hole that might have been the size of the pop where they kept what looks like the Chainsaw Man stuff was. So there might have been a Chainsaw Man chase down there that somebody grabbed. I don't really know because, like I said, it looked freshly stocked. It looked neat, organized, and there was a woman out there. She was, props to her. She was fronting. She was stocking. She was doing everything in that department, and she was making sure her department looked good. Maybe it was time for her to go home, and she wanted to make sure her department looked good. It didn't matter, but she had that stuff taken care of, and she was on top of things. Um, but so it looks freshly stocked. So I'm going through stuff. Like I said, found some biddies, found some Christmas biddies. Found some Deadpool pops. Found the TLC one. Found the Goosebump stuff. What else did I find? Found some other random stuff. Keep an eye out. There'll be a short of everything that this Barnes and Noble had coming up. Cause I did take a video of how stocked this Barnes and Noble was. So I'm just going through everything, kind of scrolling through, and all of a sudden on the last section. So like I said, it had 4 sides. So I started here, came in because you came in this way, came here, looked, went this way, looked, came that way, looked, went this way. So I saw the Goosebumps ones here. Because the werewolf was in front of me, that's what originally caught my attention. Goosebumps ones here, and as I'm going down, I see a chase pop. And I'm one that I'm not usually no chase left behind unless it's something I literally don't collect. And this was one that was kind of on the fence. Like, do I want it because I really don't collect a lot of this line? Or would this be something cool I have in my collection because I enjoyed the band? You know the band I'm talking about. I've seen this band live. First concert I saw after COVID. It is the Axl Rose Chase. Yes, this was the Guns N' Roses Rocks Axl Rose Chase. So you're curious what the difference is. This is the common right here. You see that right in the white. This is the Chase. I'll take this out of the box in the next part of the video. But this was the Axl Rose Chase. It was just sitting there. I'm like, okay, well, I'm an Axl Rose Chase. Of course I'm taking an Axl Rose Chase. Why wouldn't I? Why would I not take an Axl Rose Chase? So I still continue scrolling. I'm like, okay, they don't really have much more here that I want. They get some cool pops, but I said I'm just going to buy one because I'm going out of town, like I said, tomorrow. And then in 2 weeks, we're going to Disney. So I need to behave on my spending. Wife already told me that I need to behave on my spending because there's stuff that drops today that I want. She wants, but she kind of said no, so we'll go with no. So I left with that. And I'm walking around. I found the rest, except I didn't find Duff. I just saw the comment Axel and the comment slash and another section of the Barnes and Noble. Not even with the rest of the pops. I don't remember what was there. And then I found Beetlejuice and Nightmare Before Christmas kind of smashed it. Beetlejuice, Nightmare Before Christmas, and Addams Family all kind of smashed together in like a Halloween section, possibly. I don't know. Anyway, so I found some of that stuff, but no Beetlejuice Chase. Because if there was a Beetlejuice Chase, I would have had 2 pops, but there was no Beetlejuice Chase. There's a common Beetlejuice, which I'm like, I can get that pretty much any time. I don't expect that to be hard to find. So, only thing I left with was the Axl Rose Chase. So, all that being said, before we take these out of the box, one, I want you to go check your Target. After this video, go to Target, check your Target, see if they have more than $5.99 pops. I hope you find some good stuff. 2, Barnes & Noble hooking me up with a Chase. Awesome. All right. All that being said, again, no Disney video today. We're going to take these out of the box. So while you're waiting for me to take these out of the box, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. And make sure you hang out with me on my live streams. Would love to see you guys come in and say hi. Anyway, let's take these out of the box. Let's look at these out of the box. I think that'd be exciting. See what these guys look like out of the box. What do you say? You ready? Let's look. All right. I know some of you are probably asking, why do you stop a video? And I've said before, I stopped the video to make sure I could take these things out of the box without fighting with them and wasting your time and, on this video. I want you guys to see the things out of the box quickly. So I take them out all for video. I know some people have like, pop, 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 pop. No problem. Me, on the other hand, I struggle with things. So I want to save you that struggle. Anyway, so we have all these out of the box. While taking the axe out of the box, I realized there's some minor box damage, but it doesn't really matter. It's still a Chase in the wild. So those of you that are picky on box damage, doesn't really matter. The front looks good, just minor on top. I'll put in a put it in a protector and probably put it on a shelf anyway. Probably sit back there behind me. Anyway, now these guys are out of the box, let's look at these. So the first one, let's look with the Ichabod Crane. So the one thing with the Ichabod Crane is he is on a stand. So he has really small feet, so he is really top heavy. But he's holding his horseshoe and his little flower. I haven't seen the Headless Horseman, like the Adventures of Mr. Toad, Ichabod Crane, Mr. Toad, in a really long time. I think I should watch this again. He has his little ponytail with his little bow in his back. Like I said, he is on a little stand. But it's a really good pop. So I need to get the Headless Horseman so that Mr. Toad coming. So that's pretty cool. Boom. Ichabod Crane. Cool. I like him. I like him. He looks good. But $5.99 though can't be beat. The next one that we all love, and the amount of details, the amount of absolute details in the RoboCop pop is insane. So you see the front, like that's kind of cool detail, but look how much detail is in the back. All of his mechanics, his back piece, his legs, all of that is like so much detail in his back. Look at that. So yeah, this RoboCop piece for $5.99 is amazing. Like I said, I probably would never have bought this at full price. I would have just said, "Oh, I remember RoboCop. I watched it so many times as a child." I know a lot of people were looking for this piece. So if you're looking for this piece, I'm telling you, Target. And it might still be $5.99. Yes, it is just a common generic piece. It might show up in one of those random Funko $5 mystery boxes, but who cares? For $5.99, you cannot beat that. So $5.99 RoboCop, and there is so much detail in this. This is a really good RoboCop piece. All right. The last one of the $5.99 pieces, in my opinion, that is the greatest piece, and a lot of people also told me that was a great find at $5.99, is this Linus. Look, I'm telling you, like, you put this on a shelf for your Halloween, just like that. He sits there, welcomes everybody into your house for Halloween. Like, it's his welcome great pumpkin with his sign. He's sitting there in his little field with his pumpkin. Like, this is just a perfect holiday piece for this time of year. Put this out before Halloween, leave it out to after Thanksgiving. People in general, if they come over, your family, your friends, they all appreciate this piece because we all watch Great Pumpkin. We all watch Charlie Brown the Great Pumpkin. We do it every year. I don't care how old you are or how young you are. You, your loved ones, your family, your kids. We all sit there and watch it every year. And we get sad when it's not on cable TV, or we lose cable TV and then we can't watch it. So we go find it on YouTube or something. So welcome, Great Pumpkin, Linus, for $5.99. Again, $5.99 for this piece. This could have easily been a bigger piece. This could have been more of a deluxe piece. I think people still would have ate this piece up. But for a regular 4-inch pop, for $5.99, that looks like it should be a deluxe piece, is great. All right, so now let's get into the chase of the Axl Rose. And I haven't actually looked at this thing out of the box yet. And here we go. This is the Axl Rose out of the box chase. So he has his black jacket on, his red tipped mic. Like, I am, again, not a big people pop person. I collect just a couple music pops and that's about it. But when I saw that they had the chase and I could get it for retail, I don't have to go spend 2 to 3 times what it costs at retail for it, I was all about it. Again, it was $11.99. I think $11.99 at Barnes & Noble. And for a chase, I don't care what chase it is. If you can find a chase at Common and it's something you kind of collect, I say grab it. I have a Jabberwocky's chase up there that I got from Amazon when it was like a couple bucks. Box was destroyed, but because it was so cheap, Amazon really want to do anything about it. So I said whatever. I'll keep it and I'll just take it out of the box. The box was demolished, so I took it out of the box. So up there I have the Jabberwocky's Chasing Common sitting on top of my Lilo and Stitch. I have a Jabberwocky's Common signed pop behind me. Have I ever seen the Jabberwockies live? No, but I thought they were cool pieces to have in my collection, so I kept them. And this is another one of those cool pieces that I am a fan of Guns N' Roses, more old school Guns N' Roses but I'm glad I finally got to see them live too, right after COVID. But again, this is a great pop, great chase. Go check your Barnes & Noble for this. I might have to get the set. I'll at least have to Slash for my dad. My dad's a big Slash fan. But yeah. Maybe even the skeleton one. The skeleton ones on Funko are really cool too. Maybe I'll buy those after I get back. Anyway, I would love to know your comments below. What you guys saw of the $5.99 pops. What you guys think of this Linus for $5.99? What do you guys think of this Axl Rose chase? Did you grab RoboCop and now you wish you waited? I'm just saying. I know a lot of people want to grab them early because people are excited for RoboCop. And I know a lot of people don't care about Ichabod Crane and Mr. Toad, but I do because I'm a Disney collector. So for $5.99, it's a great new addition to my collection. Anyway, let me know in the comments below what you think of what I grabbed over the past week. I'd love to know. Love to know if you've had any luck with finding chases lately. If you had any luck finding $5.99 pops, or you thought maybe you just got lucky, but apparently, I don't know if it was just my target or if every target. So let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear your opinions, your thoughts, and how you've been doing with your Funko Pop or other random collectible hunting lately. Leave a comment and hang out, and make sure you come and check me on my live streams. I play video games. Right now, Binding of Isaac is what we're playing, and probably till Halloween. Maybe Halloween I'll change the game up a little bit, but for now, Binding of Isaac is what we've been playing. So anyway, that's all I got for you guys today. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Thanks for hanging out with me, and until next time, y'all take it easy. Have a good one. Peace!